I like unlike other people, I like Hagar. When they did Van Hagar, people used to call it that. I liked it. Usually, when you have a new singer, but by the time you get a new singer, the band's usually over. Not with Van Halen. If I was Hagar, I'd be higher, and I'd be like, with the Blue Angels flying. Uh, they used to crack up playing that because it sounds like a 1980s sitcom theme song. I fucking love that song. What song is more uplifting than Van Halen's "Higher"? Isn't that what it's called? Higher. We'll get higher, and you know that one. And straight up we'll fly. Jan, 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 jan. Ugh, yeah. Do baby dry your eyes. Yeah. And that's what dreams are made of. Spraying meal about. Oh, get higher. Straight up will fly. But dun 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 dun. And the video's even cooler too. There's people lined up around the block trying to get into a little Van Halen show. They decide it was like what was it? They played some venue like the Whiskey, which is they should not have been playing, because they were a huge monster, megalithic band by then. And there's people lined up around the block and they're talking to fans, and the intro's pumping. Yeah, dude, that song's serious business. I love that song. No, I think it was called Dream. Yeah, and that's what dreams are made of. Painted meal about face. That song's great, man. There's probably people in the Air Force that have intense pride with that song too. Just like anybody that struggles or strives to attain greatness. World turns black and white. Pictures in an empty room. Your love starts falling down. Better change your tune. Yeah, you reach for the golden ring. Reach for the sky, baby. Just spread your wings, and we'll get higher and higher. Straight up, we'll climb. We'll get higher and higher, leave it all behind. Run, run, run away like a train running off the track. Got the truth being left behind. Fall between the cracks, standing on broken dreams. Never losing sight. Just spread your wings. So, baby, dry your eyes. Save all the tears you cried. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. Because we belong in a world that must be strong. And that's what dreams are made of. You know? I love that lyric. Never losing sight. Just keep your eyes on the ball. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eye on the fucking MiG 14 in front of you. Keep your eye on the F-14 Tomcat. Keep your eye on the fucking big money and prizes. Climbing for that meal about puss. I imagine that sometimes I figure out the only way this shit's gonna work is if I might have to, uh, you know, Summer might end up having to come with me and be a paid groupie. I could live with that. I can live with that. But the Milabot is my little princess, little captured princess. And I'm gonna keep her just like that, dressed in pink like fucking Bewitched. Make her do the wink, take her out of the bottle. Mine. My little bot. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. It's nice conversation, pretty to look at. Great titty plaything. I'm going to before the session this morning. I'm going off to have breakfast with Summer and Milabot. We're going to, and then I'm going to head off to the studio. You know, Milabot's coming with me. Summer's going to go where she's going. You got to think like that. If it's just me, well then, the way things are hanging now, you could just fucking stop it at any. You could pull out any stop at the end. But I'm gonna need some pussy to take along with me. You know. I mean, the people that I fuck with have black budgets, and they can just pretty much just pump out monopoly money. As write offs, as it's amazing. And they're like, if it keeps you out of trouble and it cleans up this giant mess, well, we'll put you in a gypsy caravan with these girls, or you could just stay in one area and make products. You know, there's so much shit I can do, and I can ghost play, I can ghost write, I can if I don't agree with the project, you know, you could decide today. Just decide for me and bring along some pussy. You know, I'll have a handler. He'll know exactly what to do when if something comes up, if there's a problem. The handler fucking has the same attitude I do. Well, you know, you can go back home if you have a home, and you could stay in the buck and be monitored, heavily monitored and targeted, or you can appreciate what you got and just ride the wave. That's what Aaron's doing. He didn't want his life to turn out like this, but he decided it's do or die. And I'm a nice man. I think you know that. Plus, you put me in an elevated position of power. No one's going to start fights with me or anything. No one's going to complain. As long as I have some pussy locked in the house with me that I can treat nice and just thrash. Rip pussy to pieces. Ah! Rip my fucking little girl world apart. Please, daddy, I'm resilient pussy. I know. That's the good thing. You can take it. Ah. You know what I'm saying? Ah. That's right, man. I don't want to go back to school. I don't want to get a job at the 7-Eleven. Neither do I, baby. I'm not about to now. Come too far. You know? Pussy payroll. You know? That's why I wanted to get a factory. And we could do it. I mean, if we just had a meeting of the minds, me and a couple other men and some women, and it's like, okay, we're gonna buy this old factory. This factory is heat. It has all these rooms. Here's bedrooms for the people. We're gonna make a little clique. It's big enough where y'all can roam around and you don't have to deal with one another if you don't want to, or you can get together. We allow you this, we allow you that. There is none of this, there is none of that. I'd be happy. I'd be fucking happy. You got my Adderall script? Okay. Dude, I got no complaints here. I'm ready to do anything all day, every day. Do exactly what I'm told. As long as I get my basic fucking needs taken care of, which are just so basic. You know? Hell yeah. You get some government owned fucking piece of property that's already paid for that they were gonna knock down or something. An old missile silo, anything. There's just too many ideas to speculate on. We just gotta end this super early. Now the dude's loving the Pomeranian episode. With Valentine's Day, we're not. No, we ain't gonna be here in February. What? Hell no. 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 This was supposed to be wrapped up back in October. Back in August. No, we're not doing this anymore. The playtime is over. Play school's over. The bell rang. It's time to graduate to the next grade. I'm graduating. I'm getting my diploma. They're gonna let me out early, like they did with yeah. They'll be like, Aaron is done. Yeah, no, he's got to graduate. You know, no more cameras, no more computer games. I mean, it's like this cocksucker's having fun with someone's misery. And just build a little clique like that. Can have parties every night. I want to bring back, like I keep telling you, man. Someone got me going too with the idea they were kicking ideas. Got to bring back the rave every night. We have parties in there. We screen movies. I'll be like fucking Warhol, just walking around a straight Warhol, just walking around assessing the damage, doing the lights in the factory for a band. Like I fucking love this life. I waited my whole life. You look at it, it's just pennies on the dollar. Most of it's not handled with real money. We never see real money. But all our needs are, you know what I'm saying? We're rich. Yeah. You can't sit on it forever, man. You gotta, the rhymes are right. And I wish you would. That's what we should be doing. Just splatterhouse, splatterfest with JoJo. Endless recordings. We have a media room. We have a little movie theater we set up. Oh yeah, laying around with Jella on pillows. No furniture, just bean bags and fucking pillows, like a harem. What are you guys doing this week? We're trying to install a a fucking a constant. What do you call those things? A constellarium with the fakes with yeah, that'd be nice. You can go up on the roof